And also for those people who are regular watchers to the channel, regular viewers, does anyone remember this? So here I am, Alkincoats Park. The estate became freehold in 1570. I think we're going to be starting dead on 9 o'clock. And I've done 180 metre warm up. Oh dear. This is a very mild climb. I fear it's going to get worse. Coming up to 4.5k. Good grief. This is hard. Good morning. Welcome back to the channel. It is 7:25 on Saturday the 29th of March. What temperature is it? 7 degrees. So it's still long johns weather for me. Yeah, Charlottetown. I'm back on the tourist trail after doing that fell race last week, the video of which you can see before this one. The chicken run, 10k, 500 metres of elevation, testing to say the least. So yeah, I'm back on the tourist trail. Today is the 98th. So I'm still undecided where I'm going to go from 100th. It could be bushy. That's also a big commitment because I'm going to have to probably do an overnighter. It's 200 miles down to London from here. So yeah, I've still not decided. I had a few suggestions from my subscribers, thank you. I'm not sure, I just don't know what to do really. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, so today's my 98th tourist. I'm going to Pendle Parkrun, which is in a place called Colne, C-O-L-N-E, which is east of Blackburn, north of Burnley in Lancashire. Take me about 45 minutes to get there. Weather conditions are dry, no wind, it's perfect, isn't it? And bright. Rain forecast for after 12 o'clock, so that won't affect me. And yeah, I'll see you in the next clip. Yeah, so it's a pleasant morning. Dry, bright, no wind to speak of. What's today's equipment? Yes, the Pumas, the Puma trail shoes that I used for the first time in Hayfield for the chicken run last week. And also for those people who are regular watchers to the channel, regular viewers, does anyone remember this? Let me know in the comments. You've got to tell me what it is and which video it appeared in. See you in the next clip. Okay, so we're on the M6 heading north. It's 8:01, ETA 8:29, but I'm not confident because the iPhone's always far too optimistic. Yeah, so it's clouding over already, so hopefully it will not rain while we're there. Yeah, we've got another 30 miles to go. Okay, sit rep, it is now 20 past 8. I've still got about, I don't know, 11, 12 miles to go. And this is a 50-mile trek across to Pendle Parkrun. The thing is that as my tourist quest has unfolded, every tourist parkrun gets further and further away. So I think the next two after this will be something like Ruthin Playing Fields in Wales, North Wales, or Lancaster Parkrun, or there's one in Leek, another playing fields one. And then we're really getting into like the Sheffields and things like that, and Leeds is, although I must admit I've done the one at Leeds, well, I've done one of them in Leeds anyway. Right, hopefully I'll get there for 8:30. I made it. 8:33, not too bad. Now I just need to work out where the start is, and it looks very, very, very hilly. Oh dear. So here I am, Alkincoats Park. The estate became freehold in 1570. Well, last week, or the week before last, I was at Stratford-upon-Avon Parkrun, and I went in a coffee shop which was built in 1485. Just shows the history of the UK, doesn't it? Amazing. Yeah, it looks very hilly. Very hilly. But the good news is that the parking's free, from what I can see. It just says park at your own risk. Fine, I've got a 10-year-old car. I don't really care. Well, I do actually. I do care about my little jazz. Yeah, I do. But I don't worry about it. Right, this is the bowling green, and it's in front of the Pavilion Cafe. The good news is that if you are wanting to go to the gents or the ladies, if you park on Alkincoats Road, which is one of the 2 car parks you can use the facilities here. They're also open before 9 o'clock because it's now 8:42. So that's good news, isn't it? Because sometimes, you know, you might do a 1 hour journey. You get there and the first thing you want to do maybe is just to go to the loo before you do your park run. Anyway, I'll be going back to the cafe after doing the park run. Hopefully it'll be hopefully the park run won't be too punishing. It's a beautiful park, it really is. I'm just trying to find my way to the start now. Another park runner gave me directions, but he's gone now, so I'm just hoping this is the right way. The elevation here is crazy. Okay, this makes more sense now. Look at that. Spring is in the air. It's quite cold today actually. Probably about 7 degrees. And doesn't seem mega busy, to be honest. This is the football club, which is the other car park you can use. As I say, I've parked at the bottom, close to the Pavilion Cafe. I think we're going to be starting dead on 9 o'clock. And I've done a 180-metre warm-up. Oh dear.
Okay, it is pretty straightforward and we do have a couple of marshals out. Unfortunately, we are a little bit low on volunteers this morning. So going forward, if you do wish to volunteer, please give us a shout. Either come speak to me or you can grab us on Facebook. Okay.
I think we'll go downhill to start with.
So the course, again, 2 laps, and it's pretty straightforward, but we have got a ton of regulars, so if you do get a little bit confused, grab one and they'll let you know where to go. Okay, so it's straight behind me, okay, to the end of the football pitches, okay, around behind the football stadium. It is then pretty much a straight run until you get to the woods where you'll see Paul. Through the woods, take a left down to the bottom of the park. Okay, when you hit the bandstand, please do not go down the steps. Take the left-hand path. Okay?
And we're off. And we're off. 0.5 of a kilometre. 6:01. This is a very mild climb. I fear it's going to get worse. 1 kilometre. 5:59. So far, I don't think you need trail shoes. So far. Nice. Very nice. Going down the hill now towards my car, I think. Thank you, Marshall. 1.5k. Average pace 5:52. This lap 5:35. Come up to 2k. Woo. 5:46 on that kilometre. 2.5k, average pace 5:58. Okay, 3k, last kilometre 5:56. Decent. Up the hill again, on the far side of the playing fields. Here come the clouds. I missed a 3.5, 3.82, average pace 5:58. Okay. Coming up to 4k, 6:02, that kilometre. I'm okay with that. Average pace, about, what is it? Average pace is what, Andy? Come on. Good grief. 5:56. Coming up to 4.5k. Good grief. This is hard. 5:54 average. Lap pace 5:38. Hey. Give it 29s. Oh. Okay, so I finished 29:48. I'm dead chuffed with that. Yeah, lots of hills, also descents as well. But you put the brakes on going down the hills, don't you? So that's my excuse. Yeah, so yeah, sub 6 minute per kilometre pace across this hilly course. I'm really pleased with that. So pleased. Yes, I'm very pleased with that. 29:48 on that course. I mean, that's, I wouldn't say it's a revelation, but it's good. Pleased with that. now I can actually give myself a reward for my efforts. One thing I did do, which some people have told me about before, is, you know, if you're going up a hill, steepish hill, if you want to get up there at a reasonable pace, increase your cadence markedly, and I did, and I was catching people up the hill just by literally increasing my cadence by about, I don't know, 20% at least. Yeah, it worked well. So I think the verdict is you do not need trail shoes for this course unless it's following a period of prolonged rain or snow. Yep, off to the cafe now. That is a lovely pair of bowling greens. Yeah, I'm always fascinated actually as to how they get the grass to be that fine and low to the ground. It really is like a billiard table. Wow. There they go, they're playing now. Come on, mate. There's the yellow target ball over there. Is he going to get it? Maybe. Close. Really close. So here's the cafe, the Pavilion Cafe, which I'm looking forward to immensely after my sub-30 park run at Pendle Parkrun. What a nice view they've got here. It'll be nice in summertime, won't it? What a lovely view. Okay, so that's Pendle Parkrun done and dusted. I just enjoyed a very nice bacon and egg balm in the cafe and a latte as well. One thing to note, by the way, if you do come to the cafe, if it's less than £10, you need to pay cash. So only pay with a card. You can only pay with a card if it's over £10, which I've just found out. But she let me off. She said it's just a one-time thing. So next time, make sure you bring your cash or spend more money. No, she's very nice about it. So would I recommend that you come to Pendle Parkrun? Yes, because I don't think it's as hard as it's made out to be, or as people say it is. The climbs are very gradual. They're not literally like a roller coaster, and the downhills do compensate. And there's a fair bit of tarmac involved as well. So it's a lovely setting as well. You've got the choice of the cafe, or you can actually have a I think it's a free cup of tea in the football club changing rooms, or clubhouse, shall we say, at the end. But I came here because I thought I like to support small businesses and cafes and things like that, because once they're gone, and you want to make sure those little special places remain, don't you? Anyway, so I'm heading home now. Thanks for watching. If you did enjoy the video and you haven't yet subscribed, please do. It's a big help. Doesn't cost anything, and it just helps me to grow the channel and also make it visible to a lot more people, and hopefully spread the word about parkrun and just being out there and enjoying exercise. Right, see you in the next one.